Would you pay $160 for a designer lipstick? Louis Vuitton is betting you won't. This beauty launch isn't even really about makeup. I mean, yes, they are launching makeup, but what this really is about and what the prices of these products tell us, that this is really about Louis Vuitton's strategy to rewrite the rules of luxury and cement their space in the ultra luxury sphere. Louis Vuitton just launched their first cosmetics line, and everybody is talking about it because they are priced at double the highest current prices on the luxury beauty market. They are launching with 55 shades of lipstick and 10 lip balms priced at $160 a piece, as well as eyeshadow quads priced at $250 each. Most people are asking, why? We're going to break down exactly what Louis Vuitton is doing with the launch of their cosmetics line and why it matters. Let's start out with what LV is doing differently. A lot of times we see luxury beauty as an accessible first step to a fashion house. Even if some aspirational buyers will never own a bag or clothes from a brand, most of them can afford $50 for a lipstick or a foundation or an eyeshadow palette. However, Louis Vuitton is skipping that playbook entirely. What these prices tell us is that they are aligning their cosmetics at the ultra luxury tier. These are not designed to be an accessible first step into Louis Vuitton. These are not aimed at the aspirational shopper. Their beauty products are meant to be a new facet to round out and complete the Louis Vuitton lifestyle. Louis Vuitton is directly targeting their core client base, their VIC and prestige clients who are already spending tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on bags, shoes, ready-to-wear, trunks. That's who they are targeting with this launch. If you are outraged by these prices, as am I, this makeup is not for you, and it's not for me. This is for the client who will not bat an eye at spending $160 on a lipstick. Louis Vuitton is not chasing sales volume at these price points. They are not looking to flood the market with Louis Vuitton lipsticks, eyeshadows, and whatever other products they add to this range. What they are chasing with this launch is exclusivity. They are looking to regain the brand's exclusivity with these price points that are double competitors, even double Hermes Beauty. Let's take a minute to compare the launch of Louis Vuitton Beauty with Hermes Beauty because I think this contrast is fascinating. Hermes Beauty launched in 2020, and at the time, they were the highest priced luxury beauty on the market. Typically, luxury lipsticks were priced around $50 each. Hermes came on the market, I believe, around $70 per lipstick. Today, the lipsticks are priced between $80 to $85, depending on what formulation you get. So what Hermes did with the pricing of their beauty line was they generally stayed in range of the luxury beauty competitors already on the market, and they price themselves slightly higher. So they are still accessible, they are still reaching that aspirational shopper, but at a very slightly higher price point. What Louis Vuitton did is completely different. They are not offering this to be accessible to the aspirational shopper. They skipped to the top tier, way higher than what Hermes did with their pricing. Louis Vuitton Beauty is not about growing brand reach. Louis Vuitton already has too much of that. One of their biggest criticisms is that they are oversaturated in the market. This beauty launch is not about makeup at all. This is part of their overall strategy to reinforce their brand power. So this is a really key difference. I think a lot of people are outraged by these prices, as I was initially, because we look at beauty as a gateway. It is supposed to be accessible, and it helps brands increase their reach as a gateway to new clients. Louis Vuitton does not want that. They want the exact opposite. This needs to be ultra exclusive for their existing VIC and prestige clients. So if you are outraged by these prices, then guess what? Louis Vuitton doesn't want you to buy it. Of course, this strategy does come with trade-offs. They do risk alienating the aspirational shoppers and the occasional shoppers of the Louis Vuitton brand. However, what they see as the reward for this trade-off is cementing their positioning with their core client base. What it tells me is that they are willing to sacrifice their entry-level customers in order to protect their long-term exclusivity. Of course, this is all just my own personal opinion on what I think Louis Vuitton is trying to do with this launch. It does remain to be seen how their core clients will actually respond to the launch of this cosmetics line and whether they will buy into it or not. While I am not a VIC or a prestige client myself, I do speak with several VIC and prestige clients that I know, and they seem to be split, the several that I've talked to. Some of the clients do seem willing to try out the beauty pieces at these prices, while the other half privately have said they think the prices have gone too far. So from the very small sample size of VIC and prestige clients that I have talked to in confidence, they do seem to be pretty split on whether or not they will personally be buying these pieces. So I think it does still remain to be seen how effective this strategy will actually be. So what do you think? Do you think they're being smart with this move or stupid? Do you think they are right to prioritize their brand name, or are they leaving too much money on the table? And are you paying $160 for lipstick and $250 for eyeshadow? I would love to know. Please share in the comments. And while you're there, click that subscribe button. As always, I'll see you in the next one.